What reliance does wildlife trade have to the MDSG? The MDSC provide the overstated policy framework from the international prominent reductions and the development and ascent on to the focus on the key development contents including income, property, hammers, child and the natural health, universal primary education and as yet to the save water and educated ever at the time of their formation that the MDSD were are the not new aviation by the largely unconsolidated that consultation by the communicated by the various UN conference since the professional UN conference on the human integration held to the Stockholm in the 1872. What is the usually brought then to the however it is the unspirited level of a communicated from the nation and the international special analysis from the public. Private and civil sectors are also any effect to the advice poverty included institutions and the human development must to be set with the context of the MDS in the over the insurance of a conditions of a potential and the fund tried to the relative to the discriminants consummated that the delivery of MDS's number of the reason. First, as noted about wildlife trade in the biggest business and the significant potential of the value of commuted by the poor contributed by the poor peoples. Conversely, to the unstable properly measured with to the trade of contributed and the biodiversity loss and the undermining of substance based on the poor people's livelihood. Summary of the Millennium Development Goals and Target. Goal and Target. Irrigation employment properties and hammers. Reducing target. Point 1. Reducing by the half of the potential of the people living on the less than the dollar day. Achieve universal primary education. Reduce by the half the proportion of the people suffer from hunger. Ensure that the all boys and girls complete to full the course of primary schools. Promote gender equality and the empowered women. Eliminate gender disparities in the primary and the secondary education. Reduce child mortality. Reduce by the 2/3 of the maturity rate among the child and 5 under 5. Implement mental health. Reduced by the 3/4 of mental majorities ratios. Component HIV and the AIDS, malaria and other disease. Half of beginning to the rises of the HIV and AIDS equated 10 universal associated treatment of HIV/AIDS from the those who need. Half and the begin in the those including of malaria and the major disease. Ensure environmental sustainability. Integrated to the principle and the substantiated development into the country politics and the government resilience of environment resource. 10. Reducing by the half of potential of the peoples without the submitted associated drinking water actuality collection 100 millions of sedimented.